I I got into this type of law like right out of law school. I was looking for a job, and I got a job at a nonprofit where I'm still working now. Initially, I just started as a foreclosure defense, so I was defending homeowners if they were facing foreclosure in court. But our and Peter's organizations are pretty much the only two organizations in New York City, as far as I'm aware, that do complicated bankruptcy cases where we defend, where we represent people who are facing foreclosure in bankruptcy. So because my organization was doing this type of work, basically they taught me how to do bankruptcy, and I started doing bankruptcy, and then eventually I was doing a lot of bankruptcy on my own. I've been doing this since 2018. And generally, as I said, mostly we file bankruptcy for someone if they're facing foreclosure in court, but we'll make exceptions and file bankruptcies for someone who just needs to get rid of their debt. Generally, we file Chapter 7 and Chapter 13, so only consumer bankruptcy. We don't do any business bankruptcies. But the general goal is to get people out of foreclosure and settle their loans somehow in bankruptcy court.
Okay. And for me, I started doing bankruptcy work in 2016. So again, I was looking for a job, and I kind of fell into foreclosure defense work, but it was at a private firm. So if anyone knows anything about like private foreclosure defense firms, you get cases all over the board. Some people come in with their hair on fire screaming, my house is gonna get sold tomorrow. So to stop them from to stop the bank from selling the house, you'll file a bankruptcy, right?
Oh, really? Why is that?
Because basically in bankruptcy, and whatever bankruptcy you do, you get what's called an automatic stay. And that's really where a lot of the great value of the bankruptcy arises. That means if they're about to repossess your car, you file a bankruptcy, they can't repossess it. If they're gonna auction off your home, you file a bankruptcy, they cannot auction off your home. Because basically everything you own or everything you have a right to own, there's basically a freeze on it. And so basically my old firm, we would just file, like people come in the day before, so we'll file a bankruptcy, and then we would, try to do the rest of the bankruptcy and essentially help them save their homes. And obviously we'll get into that. But that's how I got into it. So general kind of helping homeowners keep their homes.